Broski, I'm back. How the heck are you guys? I have to be kind of quiet and respectful, so I hope you guys can hear me. But today I'm in the heart of downtown Portland. I'm in the park blocks here in Southwest Portland, and I'm coming to you guys from the Oregon Historical Society. And I just got permission to film one of not only the coolest things I've done in a long time, but the tie-in to Portland is super awesome. And so in 1965, the Beatles actually performed here in Portland at the Memorial Coliseum, home of like the Trailblazers and other iconic Portland things. But it was one of the few locations that they actually traveled to during one of their tours right after the Ed Sullivan Show. So Portland was chosen as one of the cities that the Beatles visited. And today, not only are we going to show you some remnants of that and some awesome things from the show, but we're going to also take you guys in here and show you guys some really cool Beatles memorabilia and other cool things from the great Beatles. So one of the all-time performing rock bands of all time, the Beatles. Let's go inside here and check it out. I really appreciate you guys joining me today, so thank you so much. Let's go in here and check this out, you guys. And like I said in the intro, I want to be kind of quiet and respectful to the other guests that are enjoying this as well. But we're going to go in here and check out not only their visit to Portland, Oregon in '65, but some really awesome Beatles memorabilia. And if you guys can see, in 1964, the Beatles conquered America. The pop music quartet from Liverpool, England, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr swept the nation off its feet and inspired the music and culture revolution from coast to coast. Nothing in their path was immune to their music, humor, and playful innocence. Very cool. I love these old pictures. But let's go in here and check this out, you guys. This is going to be amazing. And the good folks of the Oregon Historical Society, I will definitely leave a link to information where you can look for more information of other historical things that they have here, but any other information that you might see. And check out this suit. That thing is amazing. That's actually B.B. King's suit. Wow, so not only do they have some Beatles memorabilia, but they've got associations and very cool. Check this out, you guys. George, Lennon, McCartney, and of course Ringo. And then if you guys turn on this side, they've got all the guys. Very cool. To 56, when 15-year-old John Lennon formed his first band, the Quarrymen, and included friend Pete Shannon and other teens from Liverpool's Quarrybank High School. And in 59, the Quarrymen became Johnny and the Moondogs. Wow. So in '60, when Lennon's art school friend Stu
became the band's bass player. The group became known as the Beatles, and then the Silver Beatles, before settling on the Silver Beatles with an A, just prior to their first trip to Hamburg, Germany in August of '60. And then the drummer Pete joined the band, which now was called simply the Beatles. The band stayed this until August '62, when he was replaced by Ringo Starr. The Beatles lineup was now set. So cool. I absolutely love the history of not only how bands got their name, but just in general like that. That is awesome. This song was from '60. What? The Beatles business card, 1960. Alan Williams, the Beatles' first booking agent, printed this business card to promote the group and secure bookings around Liverpool. That's incredible. So there is a bunch of people involved in this collection of memorabilia and historical pieces, and I will do my best to leave the names of all the people involved on that, because what an amazing collection. The first concert in America was at the Washington Coliseum in D.C. on February 11th, 2 days after their historical television appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. Wow. That is incredible. And look at these fans just going crazy. That's just some of the effect they had on people. Wow, this is one of my favorites. What a classic. I Want to Hold Your Hand, the gold record. February of '64. After turning down the Beatles 4 times, Capitol Records presented the group with the Gold Awards. Wow. Who's your favorite Beatle, guys?
Was the most popular Beatle. I absolutely love Ringo's smile, his nature, his humor, his eyes, and of course he's very talented. Oh, so cute.
Leave in the comments who's your favorite Beatle, you guys. Look at this. This is incredible. Shows what they mainly used. Here's Paul McCartney's guitar. It possessed a distinct hollow sound, while its unique shape resembled a violin. That is cool. That music just feels so good too. That's incredible. So the '64 tour of North America. Outstanding. Now, somewhere in the museum is actual remnants and relics of the Portland show, but I want to give you guys as much as possible. So let's check out this tour map, because it does look like Portland was on the map. This is incredible. See if we can get, there it is right there, you guys. August 22nd, 6 p.m., Memorial Coliseum. 1965, Portland, Oregon. You guys believe that? Out of a pretty decent amount of shows that they did, it was cool that they picked Portland, though. I have to admit, the Memorial Coliseum was still standing because it is a veterans memorial as well, but looks like they went up to Washington as well. Wow, that's incredible that people hung on to these ticket stubs. You know, when I go and see shows, I absolutely love to keep the memorabilia, and the ticket stub was always something that I kept. Incredible. And if you guys can see, this place is just absolutely decked out. Looks like they have a little station set up here. Drumming with Ringo. That's cool. Should we play a little riff here? Let's do it.
Actually on the screen. I'm sure you have the shot here, but it shows you actually have the drum. So Ringo's live here on the television. Got John's here. Glad you guys can't hear that, because that was terrible. But this is cool, very cool. So not only super cool memorabilia, but actually interactive parts of the museum as well.
But I'm going to show you guys what I was talking about. So when you're drumming here with Ringo, he actually dials you in here on the screen. That's incredible. So let's go check out some of this amazing and super rad memorabilia. Gosh, it was just like Beatlemania. That is so rad. Look at these bobbleheads, you guys. Oh, I love it. That is so cool. And the Beatles lunch pail. Oh my gosh, look at that. The authentic Beatle wig. That is great. Oh, these are cool. These kind of, you go to one side and then you go to the other. Wow. It's amazing that somebody actually kept the original backing on them as well. That is so cool. And then they've got this, what are they, like soap holders? That is hilarious. And then of course these metal pin school boxes, lunch boxes. Oh, that is rad. That is incredible. Absolutely.
Hey there.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Very well. My name's Andrew.
Hi,
I hear
I'm
you're-
Christopher. I do a vlog for YouTube.
Oh, cool.
And so, yeah, I got to tie in the Beatles to Portland for sure.
Nice.
With the show in '65.
Yep.
Out of all the states that they chose, I just thought that was incredible. So
It is.
my vlog is mainly about historical Portland stuff.
Okay.
And so, yeah, this is just incredible. And yeah, I'm a huge Beatles fan, and with the tie-in to Portland, couldn't get any better. So, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's the thumbnail right there. Yeah, that's a good one. I like the interactive part too with the drums and stuff.
Yeah.
That is way cool. Now, I was told, I saw the ticket stub, maybe you can help me. Is
Okay.
there a remnant of the actual playlist of the show or anything like that? Or maybe, I think
that
I
I'm
saw
aware of.
something in the past that kind of showed, you know how some bands will request like, you know, all green M&Ms or something like that, kind of different.
Yes. And they're when you go around the corner,
Oh, look
you'll
at
see
this.
some of their different playlists.
Okay.
And you can see here,
Oh.
you know, one of their kind of contracts. So
Oh,
to speak,
rad.
Where it's saying stuff. I didn't know that whole thing.
If
about
you
the
are
green-
not there on time, the bus will leave without
Without
you.
you,
5
yes.
a.m. sharp. Wow. So yeah, they had to definitely keep things dialed in, and
That's why you
I
have-
believe at one point they requested like 200 or 300 Portland police officers as well, if I'm not
It was
wrong.
mad.
I bet. I mean, I seen just the pictures of some of the fans' reactions, and I'm going, that really probably doesn't do the due diligence of everything.
They call it Beatles Mania.
For a reason, right? So this is like, okay, so this is like a rendition of what like a Beatles fan's bedroom would look like in the 60s. Isn't that amazing, you guys? And they went as far as like the pencil sharpener,
Oh yeah, they had everything.
and
You probably saw the money.
that is so cool. In the 60s, many middle-class suburban homes in America featured several bedrooms in the teens' family home, which such household space afforded them privately unavailable to previous generations of young Americans. Many teens turned their bedrooms into private domains, decorating them with pulp cultures and objects like photos and posters of sports, music, and movie stars. They definitely had all the cool memorabilia, the pennant, pretty much anything you could think of. They were probably one of the first groups to do that, where they, you know, made all the memorabilia and stuff. Nowadays, I mean, you look at like The Simpsons and other things that have gone for years, but Beatles are timeless.
Yep.
And I got the wig on there too. I thought that was hilarious.
Isn't that great? Well, it's identifiable as the Beatles. You
And-
think of the Beatles hair.
Right? Yeah, and I'll leave all my info too, and that way, and I'll leave a link to you guys that way.
Sure. Here's
oh,
our
beautiful.
Director of marketing. She has
Beautiful.
been slammed with
I bet.
media requests.
I bet. This is just amazing. So what is this? One of the suits here that he wore? Is it Ringo's suit?
This-
Oh yeah, Ringo's suit. Look at that.